Good evening, I'm Romilly Weeks. These are the main stories in London. 4 men have been arrested on suspicion of murder following a fatal stabbing in Peckham. Police were called shortly before 4 a.m. this morning to reports of a disturbance outside a nightclub in Ruby Street. A 26-year-old man with stab wounds died at the scene. 2 other men were also found injured. They both remain in hospital in a life-threatening condition. The Home Office says Kanye West's entry to the UK is under review after concerns raised by the Prime Minister over the singer's headline slot at London's Wireless Festival, following his previous anti-Semitic remarks. The US rapper, who's apologised for his remarks, is due to perform all 3 nights at Finsbury Park, but the booking has already prompted major sponsors Pepsi and Diageo to pull out.
I don't think he should be performing at the music festival, but I can't comment on specific individual cases that will be considered in line with immigration rules. But there is no place for that kind of hatred, bigotry or anti-Semitism from him or from anyone else.
Young people in East London are set to benefit from a new government-backed youth hub as part of a drive to tackle antisocial behaviour and knife crime. One of the first Young Futures hubs will open in Tower Hamlets, offering support with jobs, well-being and life skills. Ministers say the scheme is aimed at giving teenagers safer alternatives and preventing them from being drawn into crime. Councils across London are being urged to crack down on the misuse of blue badge parking permits. Despite the capital having one of the lowest percentages of blue badges this year, councils such as Croydon, Barking and Dagenham have seen offenders convicted of illegal use. The insurance company AA warns more action will help protect deserving users. Campaigners have gathered in Brixton today for a vigil to commemorate the legacy and ongoing impact of the Windrush scandal. The scandal came to national attention after thousands of people were wrongfully designated as living illegally in the UK, despite being British citizens. This led people, mainly of Caribbean origin, to lose their jobs and access to healthcare and housing, with some being detained and deported from the UK. Jay Akbar has been at Windrush Square today.
The Windrush Vigil is an annual day of remembrance and a reminder that many are still waiting for justice.
This vigil is never going to go away.
Leading the vigil in Brixton, Bishop Dr. Desmond Jadu.
We must start telling our story.
Who says they can wait no longer.
Until we address it, this is going to happen again. And it has to stop happening to our people. We came, our elders came, my parents came, we rebuilt this country, we contributed, and it's as though it doesn't matter. Days of slavery are over, we are God's children.
Thousands came to Britain from the Caribbean to help rebuild after the Second World War. Thousands would later be designated illegal residents as part of a Tory hostile environment policy.
It was made by design. The hostile environment was deliberate. It was deliberate policy designed to make people feel unwelcome in their home.
Some were forced out of work, others out of the country.
This is the 4th annual Windrush Vigil, but it's been at least 7 years since calls for reparations became mainstream. To this day, as Bishop Jadu has just said on stage, there are many victims of the Windrush generation who've yet to be compensated.
We are seeing our elders die before they get justice, and as I say, justice delayed is justice denied. And I can't believe we're still here after all of these years.
It's justice for that generation that drives days like today. People like Prince Albert Jacob, an RAF veteran who came to Britain's aid in World War II.
When I walk around and see so many young black individuals as officers, I think to myself, I must have done something good to help towards that.
The government has promised to accelerate compensation to victims, promising advance payment while claims are reviewed. The proof, Bishop Desmond says, is in the tasting, and so far, it's been bitter. Jay Akbar, ITV News.
Well, it was beautiful outside today. Let's see what the weather's going to be up to over the next few days. Here's Nick with the details.
A clear start makes way for a day of ancient discoveries. TUI sponsors ITV London weekend weather.
Hello, some lovely weather today to end the long weekend, and over the next couple of days, if you're still off, you'll be enjoying sunshine and increasing warmth as well. It's going to feel more like summer than spring. Now here's the big picture. We've got low pressure well towards the northwest of the UK. We're closer to high pressure here. The flow of air around the two though, well, it's coming in from the south. Of course, that's going to be a warm direction, and the warmer colours build into tomorrow. Temperatures reaching into the low 20s. We're expecting mid-20s with the peak of the warmth on Wednesday, before after that it turns cooler, cloudier with a chance of showers, as we'll see in just a moment. It's a lovely evening and clear skies into tonight. Just a light breeze will turn chilly again. Now last night there was a touch of frost in places. Not quite so cold tonight, though the coldest spots will end up close to freezing going into the morning, though most of us will be several degrees above. But on the chilly side, out and about first thing tomorrow, there will be plenty of sunshine, though in fact not a cloud in the sky tomorrow. And with the light winds and the sunshine, those temperatures will head up quite quickly, and they will peak higher tomorrow at around 21 degrees Celsius. So it will feel warmer tomorrow. Note also the higher UV levels, easy to get caught out by the strength of the sunshine at this time of year. Now that warmth will peak on Wednesday, though late in the day a bit more cloud from a weak weather front. On Thursday, a stronger front with a few showers around, and going into the weekend it's an unsettled picture as low pressure brings in outbreaks of rain. So a week of two halves. For now, the sunshine, increasing warmth, and then from Thursday cloudier skies and a chance of showers. Enjoy your evening.
TUI sponsors ITV London weekend weather.
And we will be back with updates tomorrow in Good Morning Britain. For now, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. Goodbye.